Time to head to the Sky Splitters leaderboard to confirm her ranking. Looks like I've got enough points! How about it, coach? Let's get ready to challenge some powerful opponents! Okay! Time to get fired up! Let's head back to the lounge!
Already a few matches have gone by in the blink of an eye! Have you gotten used to the situation, Luca?
Yes. I have. But the hallucinations are getting stronger. Could there actually be something wrong with me? Can culture shock really cause such strong hallucinations?
It's possible. There was a scholar from the Intelligentsia Guild who wished for an audience with the erudition, no matter the cost. But he went mad the instant he laid eyes on News. Ooh, the minds of organic life forms are very fragile.
You're starting to scare me now. Good thing I've got plenty of youth left to burn. I can't falter now. The next match is gonna be crucial, and my opponent is... I guess you can call her an old acquaintance. Never met her in the flesh, but who in Bellabug wouldn't know of her?
Oh, Miss Topaz is the cutest among the 10 stone hearts. Oh, I like her.
No offense, Miss Carmela, but I'm not keen on the IPC. They nearly turned my home into an asset that could be bundled and sold.
Mr. Luca, the IPC is a megacorp. It's easy to pin labels on people, but at the end of it, everyone we meet is living flesh and bones, with feelings. I'm also an IPC staff member. Do you hate me too?
I spoke out of turn. Please forgive my rudeness, Miss Carmela. You're right. You're right. I should find out what kind of person Topaz is for myself. Topaz, the IPC's participating representative. Honestly, I don't really hate her. I heard she was the one who granted the time extension. Maybe she's not so bad after all. But I have a certain instinctive wariness of those bigwigs from the IPC. No, I can't let that fear control me. If she's my opponent, I will let her witness our strength. I can't lose to her.
Luca, are you ready to fight?
I'm ready.
I'm also ready to record some footage.
Next in the ring, two competitors with a deep-seated rivalry. The atmosphere is already charged with tension before the first punch has even been thrown. You can feel the fireworks are about to explode. In the blue corner, representing Team Bellabog, Luca Stronga. In the red corner, it's the liquidation specialist of the International Peace Corporation, Topaz the Debt Retriever.
Who would have thought the people of Eurilo 6 would start making waves in the cosmos? It's a pleasure to see you here at the War Dance.
I'm really looking forward to this match too, Miss Topaz. This is a great opportunity for us to showcase our Bellabogian pride to you.
Long time no see. I wasn't expecting to see you here. I hear you're Team Bellabog's coach, which really surprised me. The Astral Express helped mediate Bellabog's debt previously, and now you're assisting them in the War Dance. When a child is growing up, they need to learn to find their own footing in the world.
The Bellabogians have always lived under difficult conditions. We children already knew our path forward long ago.
A lofty proclamation. I harbor no ill will towards Bellabog. I merely wish to see if, after evading that debt crisis, the people of Bellabog can truly stand on their own. If we rely too much on the charity of major influences to help us overcome hardships, they will never truly become free, but rather remain a servant under the illusion of freedom.
The people of Bellabog have never been servants!
I apologize. Just speaking my mind. It appears I've ruffled some feathers. Time to get on the stage, Luca of Bellabog.
You said it! Let's go!
We may not call upon the Overlord's might, but that doesn't mean we'll go easy on you. Those who can knock down Luca, I'll be sure to give you an excellent score in your performance evaluation.
Let's roll, people, for our performance evaluation!
Why not have a meal before that?
This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Something offensive. We do.
Talking.
Familiar.
Opponent is coming in hot. Take it there, Luca.
A little more heat. Is that all you got? Let's see some sparks fly!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Luca has turned the tables. Legendary.
Step out of it.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you?
Everyone is screaming for Luke.
Sparks fly!
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Your subordinate forces have almost been whittled down. Looks like Topaz is preparing to take to the field herself.
Not like I have a choice. If you want something done properly, do it yourself.
Madam Colia?
Huh? What did you just call me?
It appears Luca is dazed all of a sudden.
No, it's nothing. Come at me, Miss Topaz. No, my hallucinations are getting worse.
Looks like it's time to get serious.
Tremble before my power.
All you got?
More season.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You are doomed to fail. Time for a fun.
On the still waters of oblivion. The eternal freeze will bury you.
Coming in hot. Take it there, Luca.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You are doomed to fail.
All you got?
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Again.
Witness the avalanche. Judgment of eternal winter.
All you got? All you got?
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
This is double speed.
I weep for the departed.
Everyone is screaming for Luca.
Let's see some sparks fly!
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You fight well, Mr. Luca, but it's time to end this game of playing house.
opponent has stepped up their offense. They are probably trying to end it quickly so they can get off work early.
Still waters of oblivion.
Step out of it.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Apologies, but it looks like this match that should have been yours will end here.
Witness the avalanche! Judgment of eternal winter!
Strong. She wasn't even using her full power just now.
Has been completely cornered by Topaz. Will he be able to turn the tide of his precarious predicament?
Luca, get it together. Throw a punch. Keep moving, Luca. The boxing champ of Boulder Town can't fall here. Let's see some sparks fly!
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
More seasoning.
Destined for oblivion.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's see some sparks fly!
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
And the winner is Luca Strongarm! Team Bellabog has proven its superiority and defended its honor. What a roller coaster of emotions.
Unbelievable. Isn't that Snowy Owl an IPC employee? Why is he getting so sentimental? Luca, you fought well. Victory is yours.
You pulled your punches, Miss Topaz. Do you think so little of me?
You're mistaken. For the 10 Stonehearts, going all out is something we only do in life and death situations. This is nothing but a casual spar. Best that everyone emerges unscathed without a scratch. We don't want the IPC's protective gear sales to take a hit now, do we? You took the win. Have more faith in yourself. This was a hard-earned victory. And with all due respect, it was you who underestimated me, right?
Of course not. I wouldn't dare look down on one of the IPC's legendary employees.
You peg everyone with an IPC job title as one of their lapdogs. You think we've sold our souls and become servants for profit. Don't deny that. I know that look all too well. The IPC doesn't need fleeting, intangible goods like souls. They only want profit. My home and Bellabog aren't so different. We are all struggling to eke out an existence in this merciless universe, hell-bent on living long enough to touch happiness. And the messengers of the Amber Lord gave me that chance. Just as I, on behalf of the IPC, am giving you that exact same chance. So, you understand now? We have much much more in common than you think, Luca. I hope that Belobog can find the strength within to lift itself up. Now, you've left your city in hopes of getting the cosmos to notice you, and that's certainly admirable. But in this cosmos full of selfishness and malice, are you truly prepared to face even greater crises? Whether you are or not, I wish you the best of luck. Keep it up, and keep winning matches. I've had my fill, so I should be leaving. I have a lot of negotiations to attend to back on the Lofu.
Miss Topaz, wait.
Hmm?
It wasn't my intent to look down on you. I believe anyone striving to survive is truly remarkable.
Don't take it to heart. Isn't it a tradition to trash talk each other before a match starts?
hallucinations are getting worse. When I was fighting Topaz, do you know who I saw? I saw Madame Cocolia standing at the other end of the ring, summoning blades of ice aimed at me. I guess so. I don't think this is just some simple culture shock issue.
Oh, I know! It's gotta be some IPC baddie dressed up as the Supreme Guardian so you would hesitate to attack Topaz!
There's a break coming up, so there won't be any fights. Luca, you can use this chance to rest and recuperate.
I do need a break. I'm not actually an Iron Man or anything. Speaking of which, Pitch Dark the Great, what are you doing here on your own? Where'd Svarog go?
Svarog said he needed to do some data sampling. He asked Hook to wait for him here and not disturb Luca. Hook has been a goodie and waiting here alone.
Data sampling? Forget it. It's not something I should be worrying about. Coach, I think I need to get my symptoms looked at. But where can I see a doctor on the Xianzhou? Please, if you don't mind. I hope they're as good as Natasha. What does the Divination Commission do again?
A simple explanation would be that they are the Information Technology Department on the Xianzhou. They are mainly responsible for predicting the future.
Predicting the future. I guess they're kind of a big deal. At first I thought she was a little awkward, but I guess she just doesn't like socializing. What should we do first? See a doctor or go to the Divination Commission?
I agree. If the hallucinations are getting bad, we should see a doctor sooner rather than later.
I wanna go too! I wanna go too!
What did Svarog say? Pitch Dark Hook the Great isn't allowed to disturb Luca.
But this lounge is so small and boring. I can't show off my moves in a tiny place like this.
Then, Pitch Dark Hook the Great, shall I take you to Arum Alley to eat yummy food? Have you ever eaten a song lotus cake that chirps?
I've never eaten it before. What's that? If I can taste this sun glotter's cake, I'll make you the mole's grand captain of gourmet discovery!
Thank you, Pitch Dark Hook the Great! Let's set off right now.
Miss Carmela is such a kind person. She could get along with Hook so quickly. Okay, Coach. We should get going too. Whoa. This is the Alchemy Commission? This whole place is a hospital? Can it get any bigger than this? Wow, cutting-edge medicine. You must really be something to bring me straight here to get treated.
Finally! Some recognition for training my butt off! Finally! Some recognition for training my butt off!
Want to try a cup of 90% concentrated? Artisanal flaming
Nice. Nice.
Bonds of love to find your perfect match. We wish you good luck. Your search for your better half.
Crowfeather stealth.
Gun. Those who dig their own grave. Just a scratch. Let's duel. Take a shot. You cannot hide. Darkness charmed. Darkness charmed. Bring it on. Time's up. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave. Let's duel! There's no time to lose!
The battlefield has been cleared.
are you? Don't you know that Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown now?
Hey, chill out. They're just a few lost tourists.
But Stargazer Navalia is the shipbuilding port of the Cienjo Lafu. If the Skyfaring Commission called for a lockdown, there should be official documents proving it, right?
Official documents? Of course there are. The Cloud Knights are aware that some people have infiltrated this port.
That makes perfect sense. So you're now investigating the Borison?
Yeah, we've received orders from the higher-ups, so we've blocked off this area to prevent any interference with our inspection. Thank you for your understanding.
Lieutenant Yanxing and General Feixiao?
You're aware of the Borison prison break, right?
Yeah, I've received the news, and I'll be on the alert.
Looks like you've been keeping an eye on the Sky Splitter. Have you noticed anything unusual?
No, everything is normal on the ship. Nothing out of the ordinary.
This is not a location for a Cloud Knight on guard duty, is it?
Well, this spot offers a great view. Are you here to keep an eye on the Sky Splitter?
Yes.
You've been observing the Sky Splitter for a while. Have you noticed anything?
Honestly, just watching the ship from here isn't too thrilling. I wish I could go on board and witness Lieutenant Yanxing's contests. Speaking of which, Lieutenant Yanxing, aren't you supposed to be on the Sky Splitter? Is it alright for you to be here instead?
Thank you for your concern, but I have more pressing matters to attend to.
So, it seems that some Borison have returned to Stargazer Navalia in disguise. The answer seems quite obvious.
That's my suspicion as well.
Remember when I mentioned that the Cloud Knights blocked all relevant news to make it seem as if nothing happened? Stargazer Navalia is not under lockdown.
But on the contrary, those staff members use Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown as an excuse to persuade us to leave. This contradicts the Cloud Knights' plans.
Their flimsy disguise has been exposed. Even if they try to hide, there's no way they can escape us.
Why are you still here? As I said, Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown now.
No, I never issued such an order.
Who are you?
Perhaps you haven't met me on the battlefield, but I am certain you've heard my name. Now I'm asking you a question, so answer me. Tell me. How many more of your comrades are here? Where were you planning to meet Hule?
This woman, she's the general of the Yaoxing! What are you still waiting for? Attack her!
Nothing. It's just a tween of myself. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Bring it on! Time's up! Like a shadow!
Rules are made to be broken!
Darkness charmed!
It'll take more than that!
Those with the loaded gun, and those who dig the grave! Let's duel! There's your reward!